Hey, I'm back again. I think this will become like a series of videos because it's been too long, and I don't think that I can upload so heavy videos to YouTube. So let's just see how long this video takes and if I can uh, do this in a shorter period of time. Um, I know that we were speaking about these knife stabbed in your back, and you might think, where is this going to connect? I know, no, don't worry, that it will connect somehow. So we were saying that asking asking what is this I is one of the most important questions, and yet not really a question to be solved or to be answered in an intellectual way. It's not something that I think that we need to have like a very polished and neat, super correct answer as an intellectual thing. That we are aware of this will change the perspective of everything. I mean, I would even say that this goes as far as losing ourselves completely. And when I say losing ourselves again, this doesn't sound very, it sounds pretty dull, pretty weird, or even absurd. I mean, why would I want to lose myself? But let's just not go that far. Let's just keep speaking where we left in the last video. So we were saying that when we are reading a book, when we are completely absorbed by the reading, I'm not conscious, I'm not aware of an I. I'm not aware of only the I. The I was reading a book enters in reflection. Enters when I think, when I remember, that's when I become a subject, the book an object. It's as if I could go out of my body and just take a look at me as if it was a mirror, or as if I was an spectator. And then I can go, I was reading a book. That's where the I find uh, appears, not before. When we are reading the book, we are completely absorbed. There is only awareness. We are not self-conscious. Again, these are activities that we enjoy because it's so relaxing to forget about ourselves. We could call it like that. These are the activities in which we feel peace, and this is a clue of everything that I'm speaking here. We said that trying to find this I, if this I appears only in memory, if this I appears only when I reflect, when I remember, when I think, yeah, when I remember or think. To think is to remember. When I think about it, it's when the I appears. So we could say that the I, it's only a concept, it's only a way of expressing or communicating what I was actually doing yesterday or 10 minutes ago. But we said that in experience, the subject wasn't there. I wasn't there, but I was there. You know, there was something that was there, but it was not this body. It was not this mind. We already said that we are not a body. We are not this body. We are not a thought. So, but what was it that was there, but wasn't this body or this mind? Something was there, right? We said that when we are absorbed in this activity, there is only awareness. There is not even awareness of, it's only awareness. Just like a screen where everything appears in. If I ask you, what is the distance between a movie character and the screen, there is no distance at all between the movie character and the screen. You could actually say that the movie character is made out of the screen. You know, its substance, it's the screen. It looks like form and shape, but it's made out of the screen. It's one with it. It's not even close. It's one. It is the screen. And the screen is the character, right? There is no separation. We could say that between the characters there is distance. Between character A and character B there is distance. There are different forms or shapes, but between the character and the screen there is no difference. There is no separation at all. So what is the difference between awareness and what we are being aware of? You know, there is no distance. The book, the words, the reading, the listening, everything is just appearing. Everything is happening in awareness. So only in thought, only in memory, this I appears. Not before. And again, this is not something for you to believe me. This is something. It's not something that I want you to believe me. It's something that you can experience. You can experience yourself. So if what I call I, if it's a way in which, so yeah, again, we could say that if I'm not a thought, if I am not this body, we could say that what's left, you know, what was there when I was absorbed in this activity, we could say that I am awareness. I am not this or that. I am awareness. I'm not even aware. I am awareness. So again, when I reflect, when I think what I was doing yesterday or 10 minutes ago, that's the first time that the I appears. That's the first time that this I enters the scene, right? So we could say that this I is merely a concept or merely a way to communicate the awareness that was there. That is the correspondence. You know, just like the word water is not water. The word water is the sound that refers to this liquid that it wouldn't matter if it didn't have a name. It wouldn't matter if we don't have a word for it. But we know that the word water has no substance. There is just a sound or letters that form the word. But the word water doesn't have substance because it refers to the substance is in the reality of water. We couldn't say that the word has substance. It refers to, just like as these signposts that says that there is a beach 10 kilometers away. You know it's not the beach. The beach is not the signpost. It's just telling you that you'll find a beach far, 10 kilometers far. So again, this I is merely a representation or the symbol of awareness in reflection. So it's correspondence. That's why when we peel away these layers to really find what we are, we don't find anything. We don't find this I. Try to find this I. You won't find it, just as you won't find the substance of the word water. But water. You are not a thing. You are not the subject that you call I. And since this I is born out of thought, of memory, of reflection, seems like this I, just like the torch that we spoke about, the circle of fire, remember? If it's as if this circle would know that it deep down, that it doesn't have solidity, and it would strive to become real. That's why it moves so fast. The torch moves so fast in order to give the